So we'll start off with a little nostalgia. That the first film means so much to so many people. And so when you approach writing and directing and creating a vision for a movie like this, how do you approach balancing the spectacle with the character and the nostalgia with what's new?
I don't know. It was a series of instincts, and I was constantly pushing back against that desire to make it a fan film, to pull in all of the things that we love from those earlier movies, because there is an inherent satisfaction in that. And so I tried to do it in a measured way that would allow people who want it, it's there for them. And then people who really want something new and want a new kind of dinosaur movie, that's what we give them. And it's not only being measured about that, it's being measured in tone, because this isn't just a horror film. This is a action, adventure, romantic, comedy, horror thriller with science fiction. And so there's a lot of elements at play, and to be able to balance all of those things in something that has a consistency to it is a great challenge for a filmmaker, both from a writing and a directing standpoint.
And you have those human moments, they're very real human stories, which the script, for some spectacle movies, some people would say is better than any right for it to be, but it has the human stories behind it. How important is that for you to allow people to connect with the characters, to believe in the action?
I think it's crucial, and it's what matters most. In a film like this, if you don't care about the people, they might as well just get eaten. Like, let's make it a 20-minute movie, because I feel like these characters, for each of us, for everyone in the audience, this movie has to work for people from 8 to 80 for it to be the movie I intended to make. And therefore, everyone needs to identify with a character, see a little bit of themselves in that person, and that's what will allow them to feel fear. And if we don't have people that feel like somebody or somebody that you feel you can at least relate to, you're not going to be scared. I don't know if that's a real equation, but that's what made sense to me.
Yeah. And one of the germs of the idea came from Steven Spielberg saying the park is open. Mm-hmm. And here we see a full operational park. And as you've got this treasure trove of ideas and new concepts in the film, what attraction is your favorite? What attraction would you want to go to if you were going to Jurassic World?
Trying to cycle through all of them. There's a pretty cool little moment where you get to be on a kayak and you're just going through this river, and there's herbivores all around you in their natural environment, and there's a real zen-like peacefulness to that, and that feels very special. I think there's something about the size and the majesty of these creatures that is very humbling, and I think being able to get up close to them in any environment is something that will make you think a little bit more about our place on the planet, and the fact that we kind of walk around like we own the joint, and yet we don't, and these animals are here to remind us of that, and to put us in our place a little bit, and just point out, look, like you've been here for about 20 minutes compared to how long they were around.
Yeah. And something that the film leaves you feeling a whole lot with the wonder and awe and spectacle. What do you want audiences to experience in this film?
This film asks a lot of an audience as far as the range of emotions that I would hope they would go through in order for it to work on all the levels that it does. But I would hope that if you can leave the theater feeling younger than you were when you walked in, then we've done our job.